Yeah. That flute. Right back. Back. Yeah. Run it. Cruising in my lane with the volume low. Let the worry talk while the bass goes slow. Every block I pass got a story to tell, but I'm too locked in with the way it swells. Short loop spinning like a vinyl groove. Got my whole head riding what the speakers do. Ain't chasing nothing, just a steady ride. With that low end rolling like a tide. Dash light blinking in a lazy glow. Every beat hitting where it's supposed to go. I don't rush words, I just let them slide. On that pocket where the kick reside. That word flu keep pulling my brain. On the loop that don't never end. Every bounce of that low end drum got my whole frame feeling numb. I don't need no hook to sing. When the groove already doing this thing, just let that melody ride. With the kick and the bass collide. A simple line in the air got more weight than a prayer. So I lean back, let it play, and just drift through the day. Street still wet from an earlier rain, reflecting neon in the crooked frame. I roll past signs I don't even read. Too tuned into the slow motion beats. Up so thick it bends the glass. Every little knot from the past, getting shook out with each small thump. When the kick and the 808 jump, I don't flex, I don't raise my tone. I just in the zone I own. Let the rhythm talk in a quiet way. Say more than I ever say. That flute still looping in place, like you know it got its own space. Not loud, not shy, just right where it lie. Not loud, not shy, just right where it lie. Worry keep pulling me in, on a loop that don't never end. Every bounce of that low end drum got my whole frame feeling numb. I don't need no hook to sing. When the groove already doing this thing, just let that melody ride. With the kick and the bass collide. A simple line in the air got more weight than a prayer. So I lean back, let it play, and just drift through the day.
Late night street got a golden hue. When that muted horn slide through, every breath in that brass line got my thoughts moving in time. Cruising slow with the windows cracked. Let the low end push me back into that seat where the worries fall. When the rhythm do its call, trumpet echo in the minor key, like you're telling something just to me. Not loud, just smooth and slick. Riding on that kick real thick. That horn keep bending there, like you know I'm sitting there. Every tone so warm like a late night storm. The trumpet drifting through the lane got me stuck inside a frame of a groove I don't wanna leave. When that bass start to breathe, no need for a hook to sing. When the horn do everything, every slide, every cry got me floating on this ride. That brass god I've ever feel. Like it touching something real, so I lean back, let it sway. Just let the night play. Yeah. City lights sliding on chrome like they tapping out a poem. I don't read, I just feel what that trumpet wanna reveal. So bass sitting in my chest like you know when I'm stressed. Love it don't hit, it don't push, it just holds all the weight I've been told. Blocks I barely know. Let the slow jam overflow in that space where the beating horn, yeah, got me feeling less warm. Yeah. That brass still talking low, like it got nowhere to go. Just looping this truth in that golden smooth. That trumpet drifting through the lane got me stuck inside the frame of a groove, I don't wanna leave. When the bass start to breathe, no need for a hook to sing. When the horn do everything, every slide, every cry, got me floating on this ride. This ride, the brass got a velvet feel, like it touches something real. So I lean back, let it sway, and just let the night play.
Yeah, I'm bored, still wet from a quiet tide. Salt in the air, shoes on the side. Seagulls cutting shapes in the sky like they're drawing reasons why. Your breath fogging in the early glow while the horizon starts to show. A soft gold line where the water bends, like it's promising better ends. We lean on rails that creak a bit, talking slow so we don't miss this fragile space between the dark and the place where morning start. The waves below keep steady time, like a patient endless rhyme.
Every shadow slowly pulls away, letting small new colors stay. All that weight from last night feels lighter in this open light. We standing here where the sea meets air, letting go of what was there. Every quiet doubt we kept washes out with every step. This breeze don't judge or ask for proof, it just lifts what's under you. So I breathe it deep and wide, letting hope take its side.
Fading in the sand like the worries in my hand. I drop them slowly one by one, watching them come undone. Your voice sounds softer in this glow, like it's got a warmer tone.
Every word hidden just right in this gentle morning light. Coffee cup still in your grip, steam rising from a simple sip. Even the smallest things feel new when the sky is breaking through. We don't rush, we don't run, this moment's already won. It's teaching how to begin.
I don't need to know the way, just this feeling here to stay.
We standing here where the sea meets air, letting go of what was there. Every quiet doubt we kept washes out with every step. This breeze don't judge or ask for proof, it just lifts what's under you. So I breathe it deep and wide, letting hope take its side.
Sun climbing higher in a pale blue sheet, warming up these tired feet. I catch a smile in the edge of my sight, like a signal that feels right. Wood under us, still damp and cold, but the air got a story it wants to tell. One about starting fresh and clean, without erasing where we've been. This quiet glow don't rush a thing, it just lets tomorrow begin. All the weight I used to fight feels softer in this light. I don't need a perfect plan, just your hand in my hand, and this horizon open and wide, with nothing left to hide. We standing here where the sea meets air, with a brand new kind of care. Not chasing what we left behind, just stepping into what we find. This moment breathing slow and true, feels like it was meant for two. So we stay until the sun climbs high, letting this morning pass us by. Hope take the side. Hope take the side. Yeah, that flute. Yeah. Headlights painting halos on the road, city down low like it already knows. I pull off the ram, let the engine breathe. This view too clean for me to leave. Phone on silent, no need to scroll. Got a whole wide sky in my control. Every mile I left in the lane feels lighter than the weight I gained. Got real cold on my open palm when moving through like a quiet song. This moment humming in a gentle key, like it's tuned just right for me. Every note in that thin night air feels like it's lifting me somewhere. Not up, not down, just floating around. That fluid in the distance calling me, like it knows what I'm trying to be. Every soft tone in that line, pulling me out of my mind. I don't need a rush or chase this slow glide kind of space. Let the road and that melody show me what I'm supposed to see. Every echo in that sound feels like a higher ground. So I lean back, let it play, and drift a little further away. Yeah, car still running, hood still warm, like it don't mind the storm. But thoughts that been circling, looking for something real to bring. Billboards glowing on distant hills, selling dreams I don't need to fill. I already got this lane, and that flute cutting through the rain. Every breath coming out slow, like I finally let it go of everything that tried to pull me into something dull. Every soft little rise and fall feels like it's answering my call. I don't ask it why, I just let it fly. That flute in the distance calling me, like it knows what I'm trying to be. Every soft tone in that line, pulling me out of my mind. I don't need a rush or chase this slow glide kind of space. Let the road and that melody show me what I'm supposed to see. Every echo in that sound feels like a higher ground. So I lean back, let it play, and drift a little further away.
Dashboard blinking in a tirade, like it knows everything I never said. Taxing me to ticking too fast, counting every minute I let slip past. What? Brake lights painting the hood in lines, like a slow parade of wasted time. Driver tapping out his own beat on the steering wheel, one smooth and thin. Phone in my lap, screen too bright, showing messages I won't write. I just watch them stack and fade. Like every promise I never made, every light stays red too long, like it's daring me to be wrong. I breathe it in through clenched teeth, trying not to let it eat. I'm stuck in this lane with nowhere to go, watching every green light light, every second moving so slow, like it's laughing as it slides. These horns in the air don't say a thing, they just add to the weight I feel. So I grip this seat and count my breath, trying not to lose what's real. Traffic got my nerves on edge, like a wire about to snap. But I keep it cool in this backseat, holding all this pressure back.
Rain streaking down the tinted glass, turning every street into a blur. All these people trying to pass, but nobody really sure. Wipers moving left and right, like they searching for a sign that says it's okay to go instead of standing in a line. Radio host talking loud about some life I don't gotta turn it down and let the hum fill the space of all my thoughts. Every delay hits my chest like a test I never passed. I don't wanna break my frame, but it's playing with my patience.
I'm stuck in this lane with nowhere to go, watching every green light, every second moving so slow, like it's laughing as it slides. These horns in the air don't say a thing, they just add to the weight I feel. So I grip this seat and count my breath, trying not to lose what's real. Traffic got my nerves on edge, like a wire about to snap. But I keep it cool in this backseat, holding all this pressure back.
Finally one lane starts to move, like it woke up from a dream. I lean forward just a bit, like it's got something to give. The city don't apologize, it just keep doing what it does. So I let that anger slide before it turns me into dust. Every jam eventually breaks, even when it feels too late.
I don't need it gone right now, just a little space somehow. I let the motion pull me through. Even when it drags, some delay still led you past what you never had. I don't need to win this race, just keep my head intact. So I ride the slow escape out of this gridlock track. Backtrack, 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 yeah. Yeah. Mirrors on every wall, watching me move. Like they checking if I'm still in the groove. Soft little chime when the door slide wide, letting another quiet moment inside. Marble on the floor, too clean to scuff. Every step sounding lightening up. Suits in the corner staring straight, like they already signed their fate. Yeah. Numbers climbing in a pale green glow, telling stories I don't need to know. I just stand here holding my coat, letting the silence keep me afloat. Yeah. Every floor a different phase, same slow ride through the same space. I don't rush and I don't stall, I just let the lift do all. I just let the lift do all. Yeah. I'm floating up between these lines where nobody shows what's on their mind. Every level feels the same, just a cleaner shade of fame. Yeah. This quiet box don't ask for proof, it just lifts me to the truth. That even way up in this air, yeah, everybody still got something to wear. Yeah, 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 yeah. Reflection in the glass looks sharp, like it learned how to play its part. Tie sitting just a little tight, holding in a long, long night. Yeah, soft perfume in the recycled air from someone who used to care about leaving a perfect trace in every elevator space. Yeah, yeah. I check my phone, still no reply. Guess some messages don't try. The door slide closed with a muted sound, like it's keeping secrets now, like it's keeping secrets now. Every ride feels smooth and thin, like a story you're dressed within. All these flaws, all this shine, don't really change what's mine. Yeah. I'm floating up between these lines where nobody shows what's on their mind. Every level feels the same, just a cleaner shade of fame. This quiet box don't ask for proof, it just lifts me to the truth. That even way up in this air, everybody still got something to wear. Building soft on a private floor, like it's done this 1,000 before. Hey, I step out with the same old weight, hey, just dressed up in a nice estate. Hey, carpet thick on the polished shoes, but it don't cushion what I lose. Still I walk with a steady frame, knowing I'm playing a bigger game. Yeah. Even in this polished place, I can feel my own pace. I don't fade in all this shine, I just keep what's mine. Every floor I ever passed taught me how to make it last. So I move with a quiet pride, letting the rest just slide. Still me in a silver glow, even when the numbers show. I don't need a louder name, ay, to know I stayed in my lane. Ay, so I step off calm and clean, not chasing what I've seen. Ay, just letting this tall glass tower be another passing hour.
Things on the wall catching every light, little golden circles in the quiet night. Each one holding a story in the frozen shine, like proof that patience got its own timeline. Pocket still warm from the last long take, footsteps echo where the hard way bends. I first past things I used to say, back when I was just a maybe. Out the door, got my number on it, hit it smooth like it's seen some winds. I don't touch it yet, just let it sit. Got the moment sink in. Every late night I almost quit. Standing here saying this is it. All them doubts I can't decide. Don't live in this hallway lie. I walk slow past those gold frames, letting every doubt feel small. Every step got a different way. When you know you gave it all, this time don't come from love. I came from nights I stay stuck. Gotta let it all reflect in these records on my wall. Label on the door still peeling off, like it knows how long this road was. When I'm sleeping on the couch with a notebook full of broken thoughts, and my voice coming through them speakers, like it finally shake. All those takes are almost erased, turn into something that stayed. I nod to the engineer in the bay. He know how many times I ran a break, man. This ain't overnight, it's over time. Every ball paid with patience and the grind. Every risk God ever made, living in this quiet praise. I don't need nobody to cheer, I already here. I walk slow past those gold frames, letting every doubt feel small. Every step got a different way. You know you gave it all. This shine don't come from love. I came from nights I stay stuck. You know I let it all reflect in these records on the wall.
Yeah. Red light glowing like you know my name. Mic in front of me, steady frame. Headphones tight, blocking out the world. Just me and the echo of the words I curl. Fader sliding under my hand, like I'm steering a slow moving plan. Every breath coming through that wire, turning small little thoughts into fire. Producing out from the other side. Glass thick but the energy wide. I lean in close, let my tone sit low. Let the room feel everything I know. Every second on this frequency feels like it's finally hearing me. No need to shout, I let it flow. This booth already knows I'm on that wavelength, smooth and clear, letting every word appear. No static in the way I move, just a steady little groove. This mic don't lie, it only plays every shade of what I say. So I ride this sound all the way till the silence fades away. Yeah, control going in a soft blue hue, like it's tuned into what I'm about to do. Meters bouncing with my tone, like they finally found a home. I ain't here to force a line, I let the rhythm do the time. Every phrase fitting a beat, like a custom seat for my seat. Years of talking in my head, now they come out probably said. No rush, no need to race. This is my kind of space, this is my kind of space. I'm on that wavelength, smooth and clear, yeah, letting every word appear. No static in the way I move, just a steady little groove. This mic don't lie, it only plays with every shade of what I say. So I ride this sound all the way till the silence fades away.
Quarters in my palm making tiny chimes, like little reminders of older times. Rows of white machines breathing out steam, like they holding secrets in the metal dreams. Plastic chair by a flickering sign, saying everything's clean but it don't feel fine. My hoodie smells like last week's rain, and the kind of days you don't try to explain. I watch shirts dance behind cloudy glass, spinning slow like memories that last. Every turn pulling colors apart, same way the years did to my heart. Every rinse feels like a soft rewind, washing little pieces of my mind. I don't know what stays when it's done, but I like how it all comes undone. These spinning drums keep talking to me in a rhythm I used to be. Every circle pulling me back to the things I thought I lacked. I fold old days in a brand new way, letting store, sweet little smell, like a story nobody ever tells. Magazine rack from a broken year, with faces that never change in here. I catch my reflection in the chrome, looking older than the way I feel at home. Got a wrinkle where a smile should be, from laughing at what used to be me. Dryer door clicks with a tired snap, like it's waking up from a gentle nap. And for a second I almost forget all the weight I haven't spent. Every warm breeze from these turning drums feels like a place I used to come, back when things were less defined and every loss was just a line. These spinning drums keep talking to me in a rhythm I used to be. Every circle pulling me back to the things I thought I lacked. I fold old days in a brand new way, letting faded edges stay. If it still fits when the cycle ends, maybe it was always meant. Last load, humming in a lonely road, like it don't wanna be the last to go. I sit there counting every sound as the building settles down. Lint in my hand, so
we up here now. Look at that skyline.
breathe it in.
Breathe it in.
Clock just hit zero, kicked it back to the side. Shoes on the ledge, watching cars slip by. Wind in my hoodie, smell of fried food below. Whole day in my chest, now it's letting it go. Elevator ride felt longer than it should. All them tight little smiles from the suits in the hood. Now I'm sipping on something that don't ask my name, just a plastic cup full of a sweeter frame.
Neon bouncing off the glass like it's talking to me, saying everything you wanted and where you used to be. Breathing feels easier up in the air, like the way that building never followed us here.
We got the skyline under our shoes, letting all that pressure finally lose. Every tight little thought I was holding inside, getting soft with the view from this side. No more deadlines hanging on my back, just the glow of the city and the sound of that track. If tomorrow comes knocking too soon,
I'm staying right here with the moon.
Yeah.
you lean on the rail, laughing quiet and low. Yeah, talking about things we don't tell the phones. Yeah, catching light from a flickering sign, looking like a picture that don't care about time. Yeah, I still got emails I ain't gonna read, got 1,000 small tasks trying to chase after me, but they can't climb this far in the air, so I leave them all stacked on the ground down there.
Every worry fades when you tilt your head and let that soft little smile say what you never said. This moment don't need a receipt, just a warm little pause for my tired feet.
We got a skyline under our shoes, letting all that pressure finally lose. Every tight little thought I was holding inside, getting soft with the view from this side. No more deadlines hanging on my back, just the glow of the city and the sound of that track. If tomorrow comes knocking too soon,
I'm staying right here with the moon.
Like it's trying to get a vote on whether I should stay right here or step toward what I fear. Departure board flicking fast, changing numbers from the past. Every name a moving line, that don't wait on no one's time. Platform humming underfoot, like a restless neighborhood. Trains exhaling tight steam, breaking up my little dreams. Your shadow stretching on the rail, like it's ready to bail, but my feet don't know which way they supposed to step today. Every whistle in the dark This platform shaking under me, like it knows what I can't see. Every track pulling my name in a different kind of way. I'm standing in between the signs and the spaces in my mind where every choice feels loud, even when I don't make a sound. I don't know which door to take, but I feel this moment shake. So I hold my breath real tight, waiting for the right green light. Ooh. Wind pulling paper off the wall, like it's tired of hanging on. Schedules flapping in the air, saying nothing's really fair. I tuck my hands inside my sleeves, like I'm hiding what I need from a world that moves too quick for a heart that's running thin. The rails shine cold and long, like they stretching on and on. Every mile out of sight feels like it's testing my might. I hear a train begin to slow, metal crying soft and low, and my chest starts doing that little thing it always does. Oh, this platform shaking under me, like it knows what I can't see. Every track pulling my name in a different kind of way. I let the fear slide through my bones instead of turning into stone. Every step I haven't made still got something left to say. I don't need to know the end, just the start I'm standing in. So I watch the headlights glow till they tell me when to go.
Still on. Engine breathing. Don't turn it off. Headlights cutting lines across the brick. My phone on the dash, but I don't wanna click. Key still turned, that motor low, like it's waiting on me to decide where to go. Paper cup sweating in the console slot. Little ring of water and a tire looking black. Every thought in my head doing figure eights, like a car that won't pick which road to take. I left something heavy back in that room, but I don't know if I miss it or just a tune. Or if I was sounding when it wasn't broke, like a clean little joke I forgot to quote. Dashboard glowing in a soft green hue, like it's asking what I'm about to do. This quiet hum in the seat beneath got more to keep than it wants to speak. I'm sitting in this heat with my foot on the brake, letting every second hesitate. If I roll out now I might regret what I leave in this concrete set. The engine knows I ain't done yet. Every piston whispering don't forget. Sometimes you gotta let it stall just to hear what you really want. Rear view showing the empty road. Every parking space got a ghost, I know. Some of them mine, some of them yours, some just stories I didn't close. Air from the vents got a dry little taste like those decisions I can't replace. I tap on the wheel in a crooked beat, trying to make sense of my own heartbeat. Got miles in front, but none of them clear, just a low fuel light and a creeping fear that if I drive without knowing why, I'll just end up somewhere I don't like. Radio static sliding through, like it's searching for something true. I turn the knob, but it all sounds thin. Guess I gotta tune myself in. I'm sitting in this heat with my foot on the brake, letting every second hesitate. If I roll out now, I might regret what I leave in this concrete set. The engine knows I ain't done yet. Every piston whispering, don't forget. Sometimes you gotta let it stall just to hear what you really want.
Neon dripping on the hood like it knows I'm in the mood. I let the slow street talk while I barely even walk. Sidewalk shining after rain. Every step got its own pain, but the way that flu cuts through got me seeing something. Windows down, the air too warm for all the thoughts I've worn. All day long like a coat that I'm ready to unload. Every note curling soft like it's lifting me off of the ground I've been stuck on since I woke up at dawn. That reed in the night keeps swaying like it's got something saying out loud. Not loud, not bold, just smooth and cold. That flu's sliding through the lane, got me feeling something strange, like I'm drifting in a place where nobody knows my name. Every breath in that tone feels like a quiet zone where the world just fades and I float in its waves. I don't need to understand why it moves me like this. I just let it take my hand, lead me through the mist. The melody in the air feels lighter than a prayer. Hey, hey. Traffic crawling in a line like it's waiting on a sign, but I'm already gone, somewhere in the song. Raindrops tapping on the roof, keeping time with the flute. Every loop pulling me a little closer to free. Streetlights bending in the glass like memories that pass, but don't ever really leave, they just change what you see. I lean back, close my eyes, let that re-hypnotize every tight little thought till it's finally not.
Last one.
Still here.
Yeah. Sure. Chairs pushed back from the mixing desk, like the room finally got a rest. Only the screen still throwing light on everything we did tonight. Cables on the floor and loose little lines, like thoughts I left behind. I walk through the booth real slow, letting every echo go.
You're sitting by the window frame, watching city signals change from red to blue to something soft, like it's letting the tension off. All those takes we stacked in rows, finally sounding like we know what we were trying to say.
Every late night in this room feels like it paid its due.
All that noise we went through, turning into something true.
We made something out of thin air, in a room that don't care who you were before you walked in. It just listens when you begin. Every sound we left behind got a little peace of mind, like the track finally knows where it's supposed to go. Oh, this studio full of quiet now,
Still got our fingerprints
in every waveform, every doubt.
that finally makes me sing.
So we lean back, let it play, hear what we became. Yeah. Control lights blinking in a tire wave, like they proud of what we made. I close the file, you stretch your arm, saying it came out better than planned.
Empty coffee cups on the rack, like trophies from a long attack on every idea that tried to quit before it really got a lid.
Yeah. We don't talk much, we just nod, letting the silence do its job. Some moments don't need a word, they already got heard.
what's left after the take. We made something out of thin air, in a room that don't care who you were before you walked in. It just listens when you begin. Every sound we left behind got a little peace of mind, like the track finally knows where it's supposed to go. This studio full of quiet now, still got our fingerprints in every waveform, every doubt. That finally makes some sense, so we lean back, let it play, and hear what we became. Red vinyl peeling on the booth I'm in, like it's tired of holding other people's skin. Chrome on the table catching every glare of the tired little faces that don't really care. Coffee too bitter, still I take a sip, let it burn through the weight in my lip. Waitress moving in a slow straight line, like she clocked out way before her time. Jukebox coughing up an old sad tune that don't even try to stay in tune. Neon flicker on a greasy wall, writing stories nobody calls. I slide a napkin under my cup so it don't leave another mark. Same way I've been trying to clean up all the mess in my own heart. Every crack in this plastic seat feels a little too much like me, holding up under cheap repairs, still showing what's been there. This boot don't judge the way I sit, it just holds me while I drift. Every stain got a tale to tell about the nights that didn't go well. I don't need this place to shine just to keep me company. In this tired little corner spot, I can finally just be. Syrup bottle stuck on the side, like it don't wanna change its mind. Same way I keep circling all the words I never send. Grease on the menu from 100 hands, all of them trying to understand what to order, what to keep, what to leave behind and sweep. Ooh, the clock above the counter ticks like it's bored of every trick it keeps pulling with a lazy hand, dragging me through where I am. I fold my receipt real neat, like it means more than it do. Guess it's just something small I can still control in this booth. This booth don't judge the way I sit, it just holds me while I drift. Every stain got a tale to tell about the nights that didn't go well. I don't need this place to shine just to keep me company. In this tired little corner spot, I can finally just be.
Hear that? Hear that? Also, yeah. Sleeves on the wall, got a faded glow, like they holding stories they don't let go. Every cover creased by another hand, they try to understand.
Dust on the bins got a quiet shine, like 1,000 days in a single line.
I flip through grooves and paper edges,
Looking for forgotten messages.
yeah. You pull a record with a half-torn face, saying this one still knows its place. Needle might crack, but the heart don't. That's what the old ones always show.
Every little pop in the sound feels like it's pulling me around to a place I almost forgot, where things felt warm and not so hot. We dig through stacks of other lives, letting old songs guide every dusty melody.
With G,
Feels a little like me.
like me.
These warped out keys and worn out lines still got something kind. So I let that needle fall, and the
just plays. What never ends, every crack.
Right there.
Got a piece of bliss.
Yeah. Posters peeling from the brick like they tired of playing slick. Faces staring out of time, still frozen in their prime. You nod your head to a broken beat like it's finally complete. Some rhythms don't need to be new, they just need to be true.
Cashier humming something slow that I swear I used to know.
I don't ask him what it is, I let it stay a mystery. Every tone that drifts by feels like it's asking why.
We ever stop believing in the way good sounds keep breathing? We dig through stacks of other lives, letting old songs guide. Every dusty melody
Healthy,
feels a little light.
like me.
These warped out keys and worn out lines still got something kind. So I let that needle fall and listen through it all. This shop don't care about the trend, it just plays what never ends, every crack.
I got
Got a piece of bliss.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, so yeah, like me, like me. Yeah. K-Lights. We still here. Yeah. Screens above us, flipping through names like they don't know we're playing a different game. Rolling bags, tapping on tile. Every step got its own kind of style. You lean close just to hear me speak. Over the hum of a tired week. Announcements floating in the air like they calling people who ain't there. We got tickets folded in our hands, but our minds still somewhere else. Between what we planned and what we felt. Every moving
Walkway feels slow when you don't really wanna go.
is wide open space.
Got me stuck in place.
We suspended between where we were
And whatever's coming next, every light on this polished floor,
reflecting what we left. These long white halls don't rush our feet, they just hold the sound of doubt. Every step echoing thoughts.
we never said out loud.
Yeah.
We never said out loud. This terminal don't need our names. It just keeps us in its frame while the night keeps stretching out, like it's waiting on our plane. So we breathe in the recycled air and let the moment stay just a little longer here before we fade away.
Luggage wheels singing on the ground like a broken little surround sound. People staring at glowing screens, chasing digital dreams. You trace lines on your boarding pass, like you're scared this part might pass before we really feel what it's trying to reveal. Some departures don't make noise, they just shift what you enjoy. And I can feel one now, sitting right between us somehow. Every gate a different door.
I don't know what's behind yours. This waiting room feels too soon.
We suspended between where we were
And whatever's coming next, every light on this polished floor,
reflecting what we left.
these long white halls don't rush our feet. They just hold the sound of doubt.
Every step echoing thoughts.
We never said out loud. Yeah, we never said out loud. This terminal don't need our names. It just keeps us in its frame while the night keeps stretching out, like it's waiting on our plane. So we breathe in that recycled air and let the moment stay just a little longer here before we fade away.
Rubber on the floor, got that worn out smell. Metal plates clanking like a private bell. My shirt soaked through, still counting my breath. Every drop of it pushing back on the stress. Locker doors banging somewhere down the hall, like a slow little crowd that forgot to call. Sweat in my eyes, but my focus stays on a steady little grind of these measured days. Mirror showing me a face, I don't pose. Jaw set tight, veins up close. I don't flex for the cameras or feeds. Just trying to get stronger than yesterday's knees. Every rep pulling something loose, like I'm shaking, no doubt. From my roots, I don't chase applause or praise. Just this quiet little fire that stays. I'm lifting more to skill tonight, dropping every weight that don't feel right. Every tight little thought in my head, getting worked out instead. I breathe in deep, let it all out slow. Feel that pressure finally go. In this empty room with the lights up high, I'm just training my will to try. Clock on the wall ticking like a drill. Every second daring me to stand still. I don't know, I keep that pace. Let the rhythm shape up my space. Shoes on the mat, got a steady knot. Like a heart that don't care about the block. I've been running from things I can't outrun, so I put the heat in everyone. Yeah, grip on the ball like a stubborn truth. Not letting go, that's the proof. This ain't about size or display, just making sure I don't drift away. Every muscle burning in time, like it knows every struggle of mine. I don't fight what it's telling me, I let the ache set me free. I'm lifting more to steel tonight, dropping every weight that don't feel right. Every tight little thought in my head, getting worked out instead. I breathe in deep, let it all out slow. Feel that pressure finally go. In this empty room with the lights up high, I'm just training my will to try. Sweat dripping down on the concrete, marking little circles under my feet, like proof I really here. Facing down every quiet fear. Towel on my neck, breath still loud, but my mind feeling lighter now. No crowds, no hands in the air, just me and the echo in there. Every drop that fell on this floor took a piece of what hurt before. This quiet grind is my kind of win. No bright lights, just discipline. I don't need nobody to see the work that I put into me. I just need this steady frame to keep on playing the long-term game. I'm stronger now than I walked in, even if nobody else can tell. When this slow built fire under my skin ain't loud, but it's gonna win. I don't chase fast glory or praise, I move in my own kind of ways. So I rack that weight and I smile inside, knowing I stayed on my side.
Yeah, back here. Keep driving. Window half down, cold on my face. Little streaks of rain, starting to race across the glass like they're late for something. While I'm just trying not to say nothing. Driver talking low in a language I don't know. Radio mumbling stories I can't decode. Every turn feels softer back here, like the world got wrapped in a layer of clear. Seatbelt tight on my chest, slow, breathing in the smell of old cologne from whoever sat right where I am, leaving pieces I don't understand. Every light we pass feels like a blink of a thought I was about to think. I don't wanna wake what's sleeping inside, so I let the silence take the ride. I'm tucked in the back where nobody sees all the quiet parts of me. Every mile sliding under the tires like a secret I don't wanna hire. No need to speak, no need to pretend. This little space, don't ask how I've been. I just let the motion do its part while I lean back into the dark.
street signs glowing then falling away like small little promises that never stay. I press my thumb to the fog on the door, drawing nothing I've drawn before. Got a message on my phone I ain't gonna read, some words too loud for the mood I need. Right now it's just me and this hum in the soft little place that I'm from. Backseat got a rhythm of its own with every bump on the road, like it's rocking me out of my head into a place where nothing's said. Every shadow outside drifts by like it's waving a lazy goodbye. I don't chase it, I just stay here where the quiet feels sincere. I'm tucked in the back where nobody sees all the quiet parts of me. Every mile sliding under the tires like a secret I don't wanna hire. No need to speak, no need to pretend. This little space, don't ask how I've been. I just let the motion do its part while I lean back into the dark.
Traces of conversations pausing, air still shaped by unfinished thoughts. Wait long enough for urgency to loosen, let the pulse unlearn its rush.
Low chords drag across the floor, edges blur, angles soften. Nothing sharp survives this space. Pressure rounds everything it touches. I learned early, not every weight is damage. Some mass just wants a placement. Stillness ain't absence of motion, it's motion that found its alignment.
Jaw set from holding ground, eyes trained forward, never down.
Thoughts line up, pacing tight, no excess left to organize. I don't lean toward escape, don't brace for impact.
Just pause, stand firm because nothing's lacking. I don't lift above it, I remain, let the gravity decide what stays low. Phrases descend. If the room feels heavy, I don't pretend. I don't pretend.
Residue settles without asking. Marks left from nights overextended. Window closed, outside presses, but that pressure don't cross the section. Screen, dark signal muted, nothing urgent, worth reopen. Back against wall, flow responds is calm, don't float, it anchors.
I learned balance isn't weightlessness. It's knowing where low belongs. Some stability comes from staying put, not from trying to outrun it. Breath sinks slow, cadence thick, nothing slips through the script. No search for clarity, no exit plan. I'm not negotiating space, I understand it. The stillness isn't passive, it's precise. Every element accounted for, nothing slides. I don't rise out, I stay set. Let the moment collect its debt. Drums not faint, tones extend. If the air feels heavy, I defend. Oh, don't pretend. Oh, don't pretend.
Fan cuts off, quiet spreads, sound tails hesitate before they end. No, yeah. One shift echoes, chair complains, body confirms what mind maintains. Yeah, this pause didn't elevate, it fixed me where I stand. Not lighter, not erased, just properly aligned. I don't chase release to validate. Sometimes grounding is the progress, some weight ain't meant to disappear.
It's nothing solved, nothing undone, but the pressure rests even. Balance calm, but the line stands composed. I don't clear the haze, I hold it close. I don't drift past, I sink true. Let the stillness